Welcome back to my channel, Math and Language, and we're going to discuss how to convert percent to fractions. So let's start with the first example. You have 45%. To convert this one, you just first step that you need to do is to remove the percent sign. After that, you have to divide it by 100, or the denominator will be 100. Are we done? Not yet. We have to reduce it to lowest term. So if you don't know or if you don't memorize, don't know the GCF of those two numbers, you can just try it by dividing it by 2. Check it. But again, 45 is not divisible by 2. So try it by 3. Cannot do it also because 100 is not divisible by 3, 4, not also. How about 5? So we divide both numbers by 5, and the answer will be 9 over 20. And yes, it is already the lowest term. So for 45%, we have 9 over 20. How about 56%? Okay, for 56%, again, that is an integer and whole number. So just remove the percent sign and you over it by 100 and try to divide it by 2 to get the lowest term. That will be 28 over 50. And both of them are even numbers, so you have to reduce them again, 14 over 25. That is already the final answer. How about 0.25%? Okay, this one is a little bit tricky because it is in decimal form. You have to convert it into an integer first, or whole number, or any number that without decimal or fractions. So you have to move it first, 1, 2. So remember, how many times you move? It's 2. Remember, the denominator will be 100. You have to multiply it for how many times you move it. If you have moved the decimal point by 2, you have to multiply it again by 100. So this one, that is 25 over 10,000. Okay, now you have to reduce them. Let's say by 5. So that will be 5 over 2,000. And yes, you can still divide them, reduce them, sorry. It will be 1 over 400. And for this one, 0.25%, the fraction part will be 1 over 400. Let's have another one. What if we have over 100%, like 710%? Then since this will be easy because it's not in decimal form, I just remove the percent sign and you have to divide it by 100. Simplifying it, you cancel the zeros up and down, and you already have 71 over 10. For 710%, you have 71 over 10 as a fraction. 0.001%. Now, this one, you have to make it a whole number first, or an integer. 1, 2, 3. So 3 times. Remember, 3 times. Remove the percent sign and put the 100 in the denominator, and you have to multiply it by 1,000. If you have moved the decimal point by 3, then you have to multiply uh, it by 1,000 in the denominator, okay? So that will be 1,000 times 100. I just need some space. Let's go down. That will be 1 over 100,000, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 5. Okay. And yes, that is already the final answer because you cannot simplify it further. And lastly, we have 10.28%. You have to change it to an integer first. No decimal, no fraction. So 1, that will be 1,028. The percent sign, 100. Multiply it by 100 because that is 2 times, right? So let's go down. That will be just the 1,028 divided by 100 times 100 is 10k. 1, 2, yes, 10k. Okay, let's simplify it by reducing it to the lowest term divided by 2, 514. Yes, and 10,000 is 5,000. Both are still even numbers. So 514, that will be 257. Yes, okay. And 5,000 will be 5. And there you have it. So for the 10.18%, if you're going to convert it to fractions, the answer will be 257 over 2,500. And that's the end of the lesson on how to convert percent to fractions. If you have any questions or in need of clarifications, please feel free to ask or just comment down. I'll do my best as soon as possible to answer your inquiries or questions. Again, this is James, your math and language instructor. Please like and subscribe. I'm on my way to having 10,000 subscribers. I will really appreciate if you will like and subscribe and also share it. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.